Guys, we are back for another video, and I don't want to waste y'all time, so we gonna jump in and jump right out, honey. It is a guy coming forward by the name of ronnieboo. I hope I'm saying it correctly. This guy was incarcerated with R. Kelly. R. Kelly gave him a bunch of information on Jay-Z, and y'all is not going to believe this. He stated that the feds are reaching out to him continuously, and he believes that they're trying to get him to make statements that could get Jay-Z arrested. Now, there's a whole bunch of information that this guy by the name of ronnieboo goes into, but one thing that he says that I was like, I believe it. He says that the information that he got from Jay-Z when he was locked up, the information that he received from R. Kelly when R. Kelly was locked up, which he's still locked up, is that Jay-Z is just like Diddy. And he goes into examples, y'all. So let's kind of get into this video and go over some of what he stated. Now, he spoke about a lot of things, but let's just get into some of the seriousness of what he said. And guys, before we get into the video, make sure you guys are liking the video. Don't forget to share the video so someone else can see. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. And don't forget to enable your bell notification so you don't miss out on a video.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
So this rapper's name is ronnieboo. ronnieboo does go into going to prison and being a roommate or being on the same I don't know, what do they call those, pods? I don't know, but being in the same lockup, I don't know what they call it, as R. Kelly. He stated him and R. Kelly became very close, and R. Kelly shared a lot of information with him concerning not only the music industry, but just how evil and dark it is and how it works. I also want to say Jay-Z didn't say this was true. We don't even know that this information that he is providing is true. He has also stated that a lot of other interviews that he has given, that Jay-Z has been successful in getting those removed, which makes me believe that there may be some truth to it, because I never understand why people chase down lies. If you say something that's not true, I probably will never respond. But let's just jump into it. This guy goes in to talk about his relationship with R. Kelly and how he stated that Jay-Z tried to delete him. He also states that he was contacted by the feds to give statements on Jay-Z because the feds had information that tied Jay-Z to a crime, in which the crime was to actually delete him. ronnieboo gives a very eerie description of Jay-Z and just what his position is with regards to this entire entertainment industry. He describes Jay-Z as someone that partakes in devil worshiping. He talked about Jay-Z being the one that aligns certain things within the culture, and that he is working for some very powerful individuals. He also talked about Diddy and Diddy's situation, and also saying Diddy and Jay-Z were at one point very similar, but Diddy which I don't want to get into a tangent on Diddy because this video is not about Diddy. But what he did say is Diddy is in jail not so much on what he did, but what he refused to do. So he's saying that Diddy didn't follow specific orders. So not saying that he didn't do what he did, what he was doing previous to going to jail, which is honestly true, he had been doing for years and it was allowed. It was only until he did not follow orders and decided to sue the liquor company, is what this guy is saying, that totally put Diddy in prison. Now, he is saying that the feds are investigating Jay-Z because a federal informant has information that Jay-Z hired a man to delete him. However, he has not and does not want to comply with it, because if he complies with the information he knows, it can very well send him back to prison because he was somewhere that he had no reason, or he shouldn't have been there. If you guys understand probation and parole, you cannot do certain things, but in his case, he was visiting. He didn't admit to it, but allegedly he was out of town in which he did not get permission to be. So he gives a lot of information on Jay-Z, and different things with regards to him, and also stated that he does believe that Jay-Z tried to have him actually deleted.
Was allegedly having sex with R. Kelly. But it's like the public failed to realize or forgot that Jay-Z was also involved with Aaliyah while she was underage, and he was involved with foxybrown. One of his first biggest hits was with foxybrown, and she was 15 while Jay-Z was 27, and he was allegedly having sex with foxybrown while they were saying that R. Kelly was having sex with Aaliyah. And that incident, it just shows that R. Kelly's situation is bigger than him being a creep, because we learning that now that Diddy was a creep, Jay-Z was a creep, but it's reasons why Jay-Z not locked up. He's in compliance with the agenda, and they gonna keep him in position until they find somebody else that can take his place and lead the culture better than he.
So ronnieboo, he gave some very explicit details with regards to Jay-Z and linking Jay-Z to little girls, because anybody 14 and 15 is in fact a little girl. He also went on to say that Jay-Z was in his mid 20s when he was messing with Foxy Brown. And this has not been the first time that this has been stated. So this is not new information. But what he did was he linked Jay-Z to pretty much devil worshiping, and said that Jay-Z is like Diddy. And we've heard this story over and over again, but most importantly, what he stated is that the feds were trying to get him to actually be a witness because they had information that Jay-Z tried to get him deleted and link Jay-Z to a guy who actually tried to commit the crime. He did end up getting shot, but obviously he lived. So again, it seems like this stuff is getting out of hand, and people have been stating on YouTube for some time that Jay-Z is going down. They've been saying that Diddy was going down, and he is in fact down. So I don't know. What do you guys think with all of this? I mean, Jay-Z hasn't said anything. Obviously, he hasn't admitted anything, but it's like you have a friend that is committing certain crimes and it's all over the world. Everybody know it, but you're so innocent. So people have stated that actually what they have stated about Jay-Z is that he's actually worse than Diddy. And guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and make sure you guys enable your bell notification so you do not miss out on a video.